Hey everybody, welcome to Michigan Stadium following Michigan State's 14-10 win over Michigan on Saturday. Surprised to some, I think. Matt, what do you take from this game, and is this a turning point for the Michigan State football program?
Yeah, I think that's the biggest thing. I mean, after all of the disaster that last season was, 3-9, Mark Zutendo repeatedly said it was an anomaly. All the players, all the offseason says that's not us, we're a better team. Of course, that remains to be seen, but I think the win over Iowa last week was a kind of a hint that this was a better team. And today, I think it was definitely a big step in the direction. I think this will be definitely a top 25 ranked Michigan State team come next week, and rightfully so.
The talk in the Michigan postgame afterwards was, as you can imagine, about the turnovers. 5 of them, 3 of them from John McCord, 2 fumbles. This has been a storyline all season long. We've seen whether it was a fumble from the quarterback, fumbles from the running back, interceptions. It's been an issue. The rain obviously played a factor, but at the same time, Michigan and Jim Harbaugh spoke on this after the game. They're trying to piecemeal drives down the field, and they haven't been able to do it. This offense right now is struggling. They move down the field, but they can't put it in. They can't move down the field at all, and they struggle. This has been it's been an issue all year long. It's continued to be. The right side of the offensive line has a lot of question marks right now. They rotated in Joanne Bushell-Beatty at right tackle. They've been doing some rotating at right guard. They've got a lot of questions to figure out right now, and that was the talk afterwards.
Yeah, I think you mentioned their offensive struggles. I think that's obviously part of it. I mean, this is the second week in a row that Michigan State has not scored a point in the second half, and they've still had wins against a pair of Big Ten opponents, scoring 17 last week and 14 this week. So you're a little fortunate that Michigan, took off the ball, but give them credit. I mean, this was a team that could not generate a turnover. It was one of the worst teams in the nation in turnover differential through the first 3, and they get 5 and didn't give one up today. So that's huge for them.
Yeah, at the same time, Michigan's defense played well again. They still have not allowed a point in the fourth quarter. They kept this team, in the game. I mean, you don't, after all this, after 5 turnovers, after all the struggles, Michigan still had an opportunity to win the game at the end.
Yeah.
So, it's not all bad on the Michigan side, but they've got some things to figure out on defense. With that, we will take it home. Thanks for watching, everybody, and we will return next week. We're at Indiana. You guys are
Michigan State's at Minnesota.
Thanks for watching.